global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello beautiful people, welcome back to our channel. There's a dynamics playing out right now. In Southeast, Peter Obi, Alex Otti, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Orji Kalu, Benjamin Kalu, all of this is dragging a drama that is now patching the Southeast in a very delicate situation. Now, just a few hours or some few days back, Remi Tinubu visited Enugu. They gave her title chief and went ahead and endorsed her husband. But that is politics, already 2025. Now, there's some certain words that Alex Otis made some few days back, which we are going to read to you in a moment. But I want you to watch this video because this drama that is playing out, APC in Abia State have made a very sound statement. So has some Southeasterners have made concerning this whole issue. Let's watch the two videos. Watch the dynamics of politics being played. Remember, Alex Otti here wants a re-election, and Orji Kalu here is bidding to be relevant to make matters very interesting. Don't forget that's one of the founding fathers of governorship in Abia State. To make matters interesting, one of the card-carrying members of APC in Abia State seems to be in the center, who also wants to get Otti's seat. Don't forget the role Peter will be played for Otti to come in Abia State. And the words that Alex Otti have said some few hours ago that is making every Nigerian, especially those who have watched this whole politics play out, what is really going on. Let's watch all these videos to come back for more on this.
I have no problems with him. It's just let him say what he wants. If he wants to run for governor, he should come back and say, I want to run for governor. We know we have a candidate. I've asked my younger brother to keep his himself and Ben cannot run together. That is the truth. So if he wants to run, let him come out and declare I'm running for governor. So we prepare to win the governorship. If he's not running, let him go back and run for his House of Rep. We know we are preparing to go for House of Rep. So you cannot be a holder and also be a beholder. That is where I stand.
So would you support him if he wants to run?
I'm a party man. I'm a very good party man. Very, very good party man. The Channel TV will tell you. Last night in politics today, I said I will pull trigger. When a man tells you he pull trigger for his party, you are educated, isn't it? What is the definition of pulling trigger?
To kill, sir.
To go to any length. They go to any length.
It means I will lay down anything to support my party. That's it. That's what it means by pulling trigger. So all these idiots who are looking for food to talk and they are talking about party, the party is very strong. The party here is very strong. That is the truth. I'm sure you people know our movement. You know the Orji Kalu movement. You know the reality organization. We are very strong. Even if the APC is not strong, we are very, very, very strong. We can pull surprises anytime, to anybody, to any place, at any time. So we are ready.
Do you think your party has the chance of redeeming the next government?
Yes, it's possible if we...
2027?
Of course, if we come together, why not? We can produce a governor. If we work very hard, that is it. Every job is hard working. If you don't work hard, you don't... lick orange. Yeah. If you run in school, in those days, if you are doing it at house sports, it's only people who run, who were the people that were doing athlete. They are the people that will be giving the oranges. So if you work hard, you will win. Yes.
Atiku
Abubakar is a personal friend of mine. Amechi is a personal friend of mine. Peter Obi is my friend and brother.
And your in-law?
And my in-law. My wife is from Anambra State, so you want to take away the woman. It's not possible. Erufai is my personal friend and my brother. So their coalition is what I don't understand. What I understand is that APC is on course, and I have many triggers to pull out for APC, but not for coalition. But this is my brother. Brother is brother. And brother is doing well. I did my village to here 1 hour. It was only when I was governor people used to go to that road on that level. When I left as governor, honestly, for 16 years, there was no investment in Abia North. That is the truth. But they are putting investment, and I'm very pleased. He's supporting Tinubu. He has no problem with me. I don't want to talk about coalition. There are many people in the coalition. I talk about Otti supporting Tinubu and Tinubu supporting Otti. That is my deal. I'm not into coalition.
Okay, recently.
APC is the largest party in Africa, and Africa will go with it.
All right, welcome back. You've heard what the both said, what Orji Kalu said, and also his standpoint of Peter Obi. He said, yes, Peter Obi is his fact, his in-law, his wife is from Abia. Now, let me read to you so that for better understanding, I do not know if this is politics or if Alex Otti is playing safe. Don't forget that you don't count your chicks before they are hatched, because the truth is he's still in this dispensation and he does not need to go against the powers that be. He said it's closer to the center than even those in the center. That's Alex Otti. And the fact that he's an LP person and Peter Obi is looking towards him driving this whole dynamics. But just some fairly recently, it looks as if Peter Obi is going to be the one spearheading obedient movement. Meanwhile, let's find out what Abia State Governor Alex Otti is saying via his Chief Press Secretary. Yeah, that's Unjoko. He said, Governor Otti added in his speech that forced subsidy regime was a scam and needed to be suspended. He said, when you talk about supporting President Tinubu, the president and I are very good friends and our friendship predates party politics and current position. We agree on so many issues and as it is natural, we know where we disagree. But when you talk about the economy, what Mr. President is doing has always been my position for a long time, the governor added. He said, so it requires, he said, Otti said his position on the first subsidy regime is well documented. So it requires somebody with courage to remove that subsidy, and I'm in support of it. We have behaved in an irresponsible manner for a very long time. So talking about supporting the president is a no-brainer. I will continue to support him because it is the same administration, Governor Otti added. Let me read that again. It says, so talking about supporting the president, it's a no-brainer. I will continue to support him because it is the same administration, Governor Otti added. Now, the question now is, Orji Kalu came to visit him, talked about the fact that Alex Otti is his brother and friend, and yes, APC this, APC that, and he has to visit his governor. APC Abia State have distanced themselves from what Alex Otti Orji Kalu said that is anti-party moves, fraternizing with LP members and all that is not party, is not playing party politics. And Orji Kalu is saying that he's a party man to the core. And whatever party, if they bring, if Benjamin will open his mouth and say where he cannot be a placeholder and also a card person also vie for the position. Is either he takes what is he going for House of Rep, or does he want to be a governor? That he has not declared his stand. And if he declares his stand, he will support him as a party man. But now the person of Orji Kalu is visiting Alex Otti, and he's now saying it's his brother, that Peter Obi is his friend. But then again, he has always been saying that he will support Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The other time he wore an insignia clothes of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, 2027 already. But he's now Alex Otti, fairly recently during the book launch of Peter Obi, done by a faithful obedient, Alex Otti was invited, but he was conspicuously missing. But then again, too, the likes of the vice presidential candidate of LP during the time of 2023 vice presidential candidate, Yusuf Dati Ahmed too, was also not there. So one would expect, okay, you can be excused, but such a very powerful move by the obedient, one would expect that Alex Otti will be there. Now, is it that Alex Otti is gradually, is he pitching tent? Does he want to move to APC? Are they wooing him? Are they romancing him? A lot is being said. And Peter Obi is also saying that Alex Otti is a very powerful card-carrying member of LP. As it is now, this is politics. Everything and anything in Nigerian politics is allowed. But Alex Otti should not forget, very quickly, this is just coming from me, he vied for that position 3 times. 2 times, the first one, though he felt he won, actually he knew he won, but he was not sworn in, he lost. But this time around, under the flagship of Obedient Movement and Labour Party, he won, he was sworn in. And things happen. He's been performing. People have been calling him a performer. But let's not forget what posterity holds. That's going to wrap it up. What's your